MoldPro is a Michigan-based company founded in 2011 that specializes in chemical-free mold remediation as well as medical mold remediation. They serve much of Michigan and Northwest Ohio. They work with numerous healthcare professionals from all over the country, referring their patients to test for mold in their homes as well as provide their medical mold remediation protocol, which is 100% chemical-free. MoldPro specializes in a unique but very specific protocol when they inspect a home. Oftentimes there is more than just one issue when it comes to mold. MoldPro's knowledge and specialized method of detecting mold are what separates them from the competition. The owner, John Du Bois, is twice certified by the National Association of Mold Professionals and the Institute of Inspection Cleaning and Restoration Services. He is very knowledgeable about mold, how it's caused, where to find it, how it tries to hide, but most importantly, how to get rid of it, thoroughly and completely. If you do think you have mold in your home, the first step is to set up a consultation with MoldPro. Mold can be hard to find and identify, and has a knack for hiding from homeowners where you least expect it.
So what a consultation looks like inside a home. I will take a look at every area of the home, looking in the attic, looking in the first floor, second floor, basements, any crawl spaces, that sort of thing. We spend a lot of time, especially in attics and basements and crawl spaces. That's where we find most of the mold that we deal with. We offer about every type of mold spore testing that there is. We usually start with what's called mold spore air testing, running air samples. That allows us to slice the home, so we will normally take a sample in a basement or a crawl, in a first floor, second floor attic. And if the weather's okay outside, we'll also take a test outside as well too. And then we'll take those test results and compare them to each other. And ultimately what we're looking for inside would be a level similar or lower than the outside. And then the advantage of doing different floors in the home is then we're essentially slicing the home to see where the issues may or may not be and try to isolate them, so we're not treating an entire home if the entire home doesn't need to be treated.
MoldPro will arrive at your house and perform a full mold home inspection, testing if requested, and identify any potential damp areas throughout the home. If mold is found in your home, remediation can begin. They will be honest with you about what needs to happen and how best they can assist in getting your home or business healthy. One of the key services MoldPro offers in its remediation is a process called dry ice blasting. This process has been used in other industries for years, but MoldPro is the first in Southeast Michigan to implement the technique for mold removal.
Dry ice, the machines that we have will take small grains of dry ice, like a grain of rice almost, and my machines will take those, turn it into a grit almost like sand, and then it's all powered by a big diesel air compressor. And the ultimate result then is you've got a grit of dry ice that's being blasted at a molded surface at about 700 miles an hour. So it strips, if it's wood, it truly just strips the outer layer of the wood away.
Chemicals can cause allergic reactions, leave lasting issues within the home, and oftentimes slow down but not actually kill mold. MoldPro specializes in chemical-free mold removal. They remove the mold entirely using dry ice blasting, as well as other mechanical techniques, and do it all without toxic sprays or sealants. That means there are no lasting chemical smells, lingering spray working its way through your vents, and the mold will be gone from your home. MoldPro's entire philosophy as a company is that they strive towards getting to the cause of the mold first, so that it can be addressed and repaired. When remediation does take place, it's done so in a way that is efficient, chemical-free, and thorough, so that your home can be healthy again.
We at MoldPro specialize in medical mold remediation. Mold can cause numerous significant health issues, including CIRS, which is a diagnosis of chronic inflammatory response syndrome, otherwise known as mold biotoxin illness. Chronic respiratory issues, skin issues, chronic fatigue, and many other health issues are all symptoms of mold illness. Medical mold remediation is where we're unique and unlike any other mold remediation company in the country. We help people restore their health due to mold in their homes and businesses. I am passionate about getting homes fixed. And we are a big part of the healing process. We're not a doctor or a surgeon or a hospital, but if someone doesn't have a clean home, a biologically clean home to go to, they're more than likely never going to get well. Either that's going to take a lot longer. I'm passionate about doing it the right way, and I don't think that chemicals are the right way to do it. We look at mold in a structure in a building almost like cancer is to the body. And it's inside the home, it's destructive to the home, it's destructive to the people, the inhabitants, and even down to the pets that are living in the home.
MoldPro wants to make sure that the removal of your mold goes safely and efficiently, but more importantly, through our specialized remediation techniques, everyone in your home or place of business can have real peace of mind knowing they are living or working in a safer and healthier environment.